So I'm having a chat with Pistol Daisies. How are you all?
Hello, we're
Oh,
good.
thank you.
Good, good, thank you.
Thanks for
Good.
having us.
Yeah, pleasure's all mine. So let's kick off and talk about the single we've been playing of yours, Saint Glasgow. One of you tell us a little bit about the single.
St. Glasgow was written the first year that I moved from Malaysia to Scotland, and I think it was born out of like culture shock for me. So I was walking home after a grocery run at Little, and I had this encounter with a man, and basically it was like really shocking for me coming from like a really conservative country. So I ran home and I wrote like the skeleton of the song, I brought it to the studio, and then these two helped me like perfect it. And that's what you're hearing now.
Nice.
Basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. And I hear this is coming off a debut record, which is in the works at the moment. How's it sounding?
Well, Lewis,
Yeah, no, it's
what do
sounding,
you
it's sounding
think?
great. I mean, yeah, it's the girls are amazing. We're writing and some of the songs they bring out the studio are just it's like wow. But yeah, no, the album's in it's in the works. There's a lot there, but as these things take a lot of time, and we want it to
Yeah.
be, we want it to be as good as it can be. So
Mm-hmm.
we're just taking the time to really, really try and perfect it as much as we can. But yeah, it sounded great so far.
Yeah. For those who don't know, Lewis is the one that's like producing the whole record. So that's why he looks stressed.
So how many tracks are now done, and how are they sounding? And is it the sound that you wanted as well?
I think um we've got about I would say maybe like five that
Like
are
done
like
done.
the done
Yeah.
done. I think initially when we started as Pistol Daisies, we were like Americana kind of
Folk.
like yeah,
Yeah.
folky Americana singer
Very
songwriter.
first aid kit sounding.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
now we've just like completely transformed into like I don't even know how to
Yes.
describe
I don't
it.
even know. Yeah, I don't even know how to describe our sound now, but I think it evolved during our tour, right? After performing
Yeah.
with each other as a three piece. And our sound sort of like evolved almost. Morphed into something new.
Nice, nice. Do you think this is the sound now that you want to carry on, or is there still scope for you guys to try new things and it might develop even more?
I think yeah, I think there's but yeah, we're happy with the sound of now, but we're always trying new things. We're
Mhm.
in the studio, we're so I guess you could say open-minded.
Yeah,
We're just open to trying everything and just having fun with it and just being creative. So the sound is what it is now, but who knows where it will go in the future.
exactly.
Is there anything that you've tried already that has simply not worked for you guys and you're never going to go near again?
Well, Lorna will probably agree with me, but we have this one song about chickens, right?
Oh
Well,
dear,
the
yeah.
song itself, we really love the song, but like the production, uh,
I think it'll be a
Yeah,
cult
I,
classic.
yeah,
I think the production wasn't quite what we envisioned. We
yeah,
decided
yeah,
to we
exactly.
decided to try like a kind of like really
Old
close,
country dance.
yeah, like close harmonies and things like that. And
Yeah,
I didn't, I don't know. It sounded cool, but I don't really think it was for us.
us for us, yeah.
Yeah,
But that's what happens though. It's just
Yeah,
they always have those days in the studios where you try something at the end of the day, you're just like, nah, we didn't get it today. So it
exactly.
happens.
You can always revisit it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And you mentioned you've been on tour just before Christmas. You were really busy out, mostly across the north of UK into
Mhm.
Scotland, and mostly with Callum Beatty as well. How were the
Yeah,
shows?
oh, amazing.
they were just amazing. Just take us back, man.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
absolutely. We're great. We couldn't have asked any more with Cal Beattie and his band and the whole crew. It was really an experience. But no, it was great.
Yeah, awesome, awesome. And you've got loads more dates coming up as well in April onwards.
Yep, we're going on the road again, supporting Big Country.
Absolutely, yeah, in April
Mhm.
as well as we've got two shows coming up in Glasgow and in London
Mhm.
with Tom Law. and Sleaze as well. So we're playing in Glasgow, the St Luke's, and the 100 Club in London towards the end of April and then the start of May. So we're super excited about that as well.
And then a few festivals through the summer as well. So that'll be
Absolutely.
fun.
Festival season as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's just looking great.
absolutely. It looks busy for you, which is great. Hopefully, you might have a debut album out by then. We'll see. But looking towards the end of this year as well, is it going to be simply just touring for the rest of the year, you hope, and maybe going overseas as well?
Ooh,
That's the dream.
see, in an ideal world, I would love to bring these guys out to Malaysia and perform.
That's definitely on the bucket list.
Yeah, ideal
absolutely.
world.
But yeah, I think the plan is just to keep us as busy, if not busier than we are now, and just tour, get out as much as we can, but also just keep hammering away in the studio and working on the album. So yeah, it'll be pretty mad, but that'll be great.
Yeah, I can imagine. And I'd like to talk about the writing side of things as well. So for you guys, how do tracks normally start off?
Oh, well. So it starts off. Oh, we have so many methods to our madness, right? Like we've written songs over FaceTime. We've written songs in our kitchens.
We wrote we've written a few like on GarageBand on my iPad, and it's like it's completely ridiculous. Like
it should never see the light of day.
Those demos should never see the light of day, but we take them into the studio and we can make something sound that sounds really cool from it. But the demos themselves.
Subject matter wise though, we normally draw from personal experiences.
Nice. And speaking of the horrible demos and the chicken song, you're going to want, I'm sure, to make it absolutely huge so you can release a demo and a missed tracks, the ones that you weren't supposed to hear record kind of in 20, 30 years time.
Absolutely.
Let's
save them.
The deluxe anniversary edition.
GarageBand demo.
But don't bin them off just yet. Guys, it's been a pleasure having a chat with you all.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us.